Lehasa was pretty in a beautiful ceremony. They finally said I do and wrote beautiful vows for each other. They had a beautiful wedding and a beautiful reception. Lehasa surprised Pretty with a live performance for their dance and bought her a Range Rover as a wedding gift. The way Crazy kept yawning during their vows and kept watching online and Dr. Blue trying to ruin their wedding. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Skeem Saam. So, Priti and Lehasa had a beautiful, very beautiful wedding, and James from Buwango was their pastor. Lehasa wrote very beautiful vows, going on about they're not perfect, and he's not perfect either, but Priti has made his heart her home, and that he's going to speak from the heart, and that he promises to love Priti and protect her as always. The way Kwezi kept looking shocked when Lehasa kept saying his vows, and like, who are you? Who are you? Because Kwezi knows a different side of Lehasa that Priti doesn't. It was so beautiful. Claire Manturi was so happy, busy ululating in Lehasa's mom. The whole family was just so beautiful, and Priti then started saying her vows, saying that he promises to love Lehasa, to respect him and honor him. And she also said thank you, and that Lehasa is her strength, he guides her, like, and so on and so on. Lehasa was so teary, he almost cried. I really thought he was going to cry, and said that Lehasa taught her that love is an action, and like, it was just so beautiful. Their vows were just heartwarming and moving. And then after their vows, and then she said that they both said they love each other. Lehasa, I love you endlessly. Kwezi kept yawning, Claire, looking somehow. Everyone was just happy, but I just applaud her for coming, because she had to bring LJ, and she had to like put her differences aside, because it's not nice. It can't be nice attending your ex-husband's wedding, but then he decided she became a bigger person and came for LJ's sake. So after the vows, now it's time to do the rings, and cute LJ came in his cute black and white suit, bearing the rings, gave them to his dad, and they then put rings on each other. I think Pretty got a 2-step wedding ring. Obviously bling bling, diamonds and all that. I mean, Lehasa is a rich man, and so they both put on their rings for sickness and in health, for richer, for poor. And I'm thinking richer for poor, richer and richer. And then after that, the end, he said you can kiss the bride. It was just so beautiful. I think it's the first time I see Lehasa and Pretty kiss, because Skeem Saam is not all about PDA. They're always just respectful. It's just always just hugs and nothing more. Then they did say their do's, and the pastor pronounced them as husband and wife. And it must be awkward, like having to kiss in front of your parents. But yeah, so then now they're announced as husband and wife. And Lehasa got to kiss the bride. Pretty looks like a gorgeous bride. She's just so beautiful. I wonder how she kept on complaining about her dress and how she wanted it to be. It is a beautiful dress, not your usual just simple white dress with the veil and all that. All that bling bling, all those diamonds. I wonder if they're real. They sort of like scream, we rich, I'm marrying a rich man. So now it was also beautiful, you guys. The way Mantulu was so proud, you could just see that Umantulu is proud. Shem Kwezi, I feel bad for Kwezi. Every time they put the camera on her, it was just like, and at some point she was just like not smiling, not clapping hands, and the pastor said, if you're not happy for this couple, you're jealous. Kanjan, after showing Kwezi. And then they finished, and then they walked out, they're throwing flowers on them. They looked so beautiful. I'm glad the wedding finally happened with no drama. Finally, Lehasa and Prita were married. And then Clement starts again. Now he wants champagne, because even before they start taking out champagne and stuff, Ngapa Francois is frustrated because he can't find wine. Apparently, wine has not been delivered yet. And Babala is panicking. Well, everything else looks lovely. The food, the decor, perfect, violins. And then Clement is back to taking Itaramizo. I knew it. The time Lhasa was asking him, are you back to taking Ditsubachuan? He denied it, but he is. He had to find a spot to go and take Itaramizo zake. And I hope it doesn't act out, because there's no way he's ruining Prissy's wedding because he cannot, it does not have self-control. And then Babala gets the wine and comes back. Umantuli catches her busy saying, please take note of the hawk, so that she does not see the whole drama about the thingy. Umantula, who are you talking about? But Eunice saved the day and pulled her away. And then Clement realized that Baba has been lying all along. The wine was not there in the first place. But Baba was like, if you keep my secret, I'm going to keep yours, because now I'm not going to take Pritukutu and you take cocaine. Because look at your nose. Kwenzakala and Clement. Clement did not even realize that there was white stuff in Pupleni. Wiped it off and went. And then obviously, Kwaito and Tibos had to dance at the wedding. Yo, Bajalutu, they danced and danced. Obviously, whereas this Tibos, I knew there's going to be dancing. Shampoo Cat, let's be like, Cat was watching the ceremony on his phone because it was live streamed. Now, the waitress, Aberkanko kept says, is like, how? Why are you watching here? I thought you'd be at the wedding because I thought they're your friends. Akwata Cat Arwen, I tell you all the time to mind your own business. You should mind your own business, man. Please watch our part 2. Thank you. Bye.